Hello viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's episode of our training on Cisco Packet Tracer, we'll be deploying devices. At the bottom left are network components. The top row are the network categories, while the bottom row are the subcategories. Now let's see how we can create a small home network. For us to create a small home network, we'll be needing some devices. Now we have two types of devices. We have a network device or intermediary device, and we have an end device. I have a video which I have made explaining clearly the difference between an intermediary device and an end device. I'm going to drop the link in the comment section below. Do check it out. Now, at the top row categories, we can find the network devices, we can find end devices, we can find components, we can find connections or medium that we use to connect devices together, and also we can find miscellaneous and multi-users. Now, whenever you click on any of these categories, the subcategory is going to appear down here. So if I click on devices, the subcategories will appear down here. Now, for us to set up this small home network, let's assume that we need a wireless router, or we are using a wireless router in our home. Okay, so come down here, click on network devices. Now locate wireless devices, click on it. Let's get a wireless router. So we have a home router here which is wireless. Okay, now we can also need something like a laptop. We also need something like a PC or a desktop. Let's assume we need a camera to watch the environment of our home. So let's add it up to this network. Okay, so locate your home here under end devices. So locate home. Okay, we'll have a webcam here. Let's use this. Other things you should pay attention on this Cisco Packet Tracer environment are like the zooms. So you can zoom out so that you can see your devices clearly. You can zoom in as much as you want. And if you want to come back to the normal view, you just click on reset. All right, let's connect these devices together. Now there are different ways you can link or connect your home network devices together. You can either do that wired or wirelessly. So we'll be seeing these two type of connection in this example. So first of all, come down here to this connection. Now, if you know the type of cable to use to connect your devices, you can just select it manually here. But in case you don't know it, you can just use the automatic choose connection type to connect your devices. I have a video where I explain clearly the different types of cable we have and different types of devices you can connect together using a specific kind of cable. I'm going to drop the link in the description below. Do check it out. So in this example, we'll be using the automatically choose connection type. So click on it. So click on the wireless router and connect it to this PC. So it's going to choose any available port it has on these devices. So second connection, let's connect the router and the camera. Okay, we'll have an error. The cable cannot be connected to this port. So let's see what we can do. So most times, some of these network devices on this packet tracer does not have a default compatible port. So you need to add them up manually. Okay, so let's click on it. Go to physical. Now let's click on advanced. And okay, it's in editor. Let's make it analog. And let's come to okay, view config. So we have two network adapter. The first one, we're going to choose this option. Let's leave it as default. This is the one that we can connect to. So in the second adapter, let's use another type, maybe this. Okay, so once you are done, close this. Let's try to connect back. So it has connected. Okay, and it has powered on. Now this PC, we are not going to connect it using cable, we're going to connect it wirelessly. So how can we connect this PC wirelessly? So click on the PC. Now if I zoom in, so scroll to the right, you'll see that we'll have a network interface here. Okay, so for us to be able to interchange this with the wireless card, we'll turn this off. Okay, if you watch, it is on now, so turn it off. Let's remove this and add a wireless card. So let's use this. All right, so come back and turn it on. Close this. Now if you watch, our system and our wireless router has been connected wirelessly. So in our next video, we're talking about GUI and CLI configuration in Cisco Packet Tracer. GUI means graphics user interface and CLI means command line interface. So we'll be talking more and be seeing some practical work on these in our next video.